how you can work only 2 hours a day and still be your dreams. Hey gang, this is Mike with MrNoFluff.com, and today is Wednesday, and what I'm doing is spending time with my family. We're bicycling just like every other day. There's my daughter, there's Soraya, and this is what I do. Now, before, I used to have 3 businesses, had rental houses, did all this kind of crap, and I work all the time. I never thought I had time to enjoy myself. I used to hustle 7 days a week. I loved it, okay? But I realized that no matter how much money I make, I want to make more. I want to make more. And that's probably the same thing with you and with many of us in America. It's this disease that we have, okay? We want to get more and we want to get more. And there's nothing wrong with getting more, but when is it going to be enough for you to enjoy life? And what I've learned right now is that for me, I could work 2 hours a day and I could still make a living. And I could live my life, guys, okay? And spend a lot of time with people that I love. And this is the best thing. Now, what I focus on is not making more and more money, but really getting rid of all the stuff in my life that has no value, okay? Getting rid of stuff in my life that has no value, that sucks away from me. One good example is, I bought an electrical car, EV car. Now, on an average, I'm saving about $400 a month because in my Mercedes SL 550, it costs about $100, about $90 to fill it up with Supreme, okay? My other cars, the same exact way. Now, with my EV car, I'm saving at least $400 a month. I let go of my phone. That's another $120 a month, okay? I have voice over IP. I don't have cable. That's another $80 to $180 a month. So, simply put, I realize that I have a lot of shit that I don't need, okay? Like a phone. What do I need a phone for? I have voice over IP. I use technology. It costs me $35 and I can have a phone without having a service provider. Gas. I don't have to be putting all this money into gas. I have an EV car. So I've learned that instead of focusing on getting more and more in life, which is a disease that never ends, I should focus on all the stuff that I already have and the stuff that I don't need. There's a lot of stuff that I'm sure you have that you don't use, just like me. Before I became a minimalist, I had so many different shoes, I had so many different suits, I had so many different pants, I had so many different shirts. Now, I have 2 workout pants, 2 winter pants, 2 shorts. And I got the same exact thing. I have, for shirts, I have 2 workout shirts, I have 2 winter shirts, and I have 2 summer shirts, guys. And what it has done is made me have less than 15, actually like 12 items. How you doing? 12 items that I live with, okay? And let me tell you guys, every day I wake up, my laundry is so easy. I don't have to go to the cleaners. I know exactly what I'm gonna wear. And I have those pairs of clothes that I have are the best ones. They're not like Versace or Polo or something like that. They're basically REI brand, okay? Stuff that I can go out here in the wilderness and they'll dry up real quick. They're very functional. And it wasn't cheap, like my shorts were like $100 each. But I used to buy polo shirts for $100 each, and they sucked, dude. They made me real warm. They didn't dry real fast. They weren't very functional. They didn't have great pockets for my phone, for my other tools. And what I'm trying to say to you guys is, you could spend all day and all your whole life, just like many millionaires that I know, many attorneys that I know, many CPAs that I know, many successful entrepreneurs that I know, that they have over 200 people working for them and they're still thinking they're lacking something. They're constantly working. I know lawyers that have 10, 12 lawyers working for them and they're constantly working 90 hours a week, guys. They're never ever happy with what they have. And that's the disease that we have in America and many other countries. And what I learned is to cut my disease off. I don't need all this stuff. What is the most important thing to you? What is the most important thing to me? For me, it's spending time with my baby, spending time with my family. That's the most important thing. Not buying a bunch of stuff, not accumulating a bunch of stuff that I only use maybe 10% of my life, right? The stuff that I use 90% of my life, I have that. The other stuff, I don't have it anymore. I don't need it. I don't have room for it. I don't want to keep storing it. I want to insure it. I don't want to take care of it. I don't want to pay the depreciation. I want to pay taxes on it, etc., guys. So simply put, what do I do on a Wednesday? I hang out with my family. What do I do on a Tuesday? I hang out with my family. Every day to me is a Friday or Saturday or Sunday, guys. Every day to me is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every day is a holiday, and it's the best feeling ever, guys, to hang out with my family. Do I still make money? Absolutely. But money's not the priority thing for me, guys, because I've learned to decrease my expenses from shit I don't need. Not the shit that I need. I mean, I have the best stuff, dude. I have the top of the line laptop, the top of the line bike, I have the top of the line baby trailer carrier. The stuff that I have is top of the line, guys. Like, I have the top of the line fucking knife. This knife right here, guys, not to brag. Like, this is a $325 knife, guys, right? You know? So I got the best stuff. But I don't have a shitload of stuff. Like, if you go to my house or my home, I don't have so many stuff like cluttered everywhere. I don't. I'm just a minimalist, and I'm loving it, dude. I got one sandal, one Snicker shoes, 2 pants, 2 shorts, and 2 gym shorts. And I'm loving it, dude. It takes so much less time to clean it, so much less time to maintain it, and I can focus on the stuff that matters because we only live once. In the society we live in, they make us want to think about chasing more and more. If you have a Mercedes-Benz, next you want a Ferrari. You got a Ferrari, next you want a helicopter. You got a helicopter, next you want a jet. You got a 10-mansion house, next thing you want a 20-mansion house. The next thing you want a 30-bedroom mansion house, and so on, guys. It's a disease, dude. And the disease comes from our society, from our marketing, to make us feel to make us feel less than what we are. To make us feel like if we have X, we'll smell better and we're gonna get more girls. Or we have Y, our family's gonna love you. Man, your family already loves you. If you have kids, just spend time with them, dude. Fuck a TV, fuck watching a sports game. Spend time with your kids, man. Spend time with your kids, my friends. And if you don't have kids, spend time with yourself. Figure out what the fuck you want to do in life. Do you want to read? Do you like to ride bikes? Do you like to ride motorcycles? Do you like to ride ATVs? What do you like to do? And go do that, dude. It can't be work every fucking day. Can't be work every day, dude. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with hard work. I'm working right now on my bike. I love hard work. But there's a difference between working my ass off and making my vendors rich, right? The banks, the AT&Ts, the Comcast, the internet, the landlord. Fuck that, dude. You know, my commercial buildings. You know, so what I'm saying is, if you want to work 2 hours a day, you got to focus on not making more money, but cutting off, 1, the diseases you have that you need more and more. 2, all the shit you have in your house, in your garage is full of stuff, or in your apartment or whatever, it's sucking away from you, man. You're making other people rich. You may not need all that shit, man. Trust me, everything I have can fit into one fucking car, and I'm living life up, dude. Before, I used to have multiple houses, multiple businesses. I felt like I was behind. I wasn't making it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was making millions of dollars for 14, 15 years, and I started with fucking $100 in my pocket as a refugee to America, coming here, didn't even speak the fucking language. My dad sold ice cream in an ice cream truck. So I'm here to tell you, you can work 2 hours a day. You don't need to earn more money. You got to look around and stop buying shit you don't need. You got to stop accumulating stuff you don't need. And it may look good, and TV may say you may need it, but it's robbing you from your life, guys. Hustle and bustle.